Hi everyone, Beth Sager here with the Lex Local, and this is like a true awesome new business in town, House 403, run by Heidi Shalek. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Shalek.
Yes.
And we just got the complete tour. It's a really cool place. So tell us like what you were thinking.
I'm not sure. I was thinking that we wanted to have a local community spot where, it foster wellness, foster community. I think I was talking to you before about my gym in Burlington. So this is sort of an extension of that. And I wanted to have a gym in Lexington, but I couldn't find a suitable place I just couldn't find our real estate. I should have talked to you. But we ended up putting the gym in Burlington, but there wasn't space to have the cafe and sort of the other, it's too small to have the separate studio for classes and things like that. So when this came available, I just inquired.
Right.
Called us at an ordeal. It's a kind of a mix of all my favorite things.
Okay.
But it's just sort of evolved since I found the property, saw the property, spoke with the owner, decided to lease it. It was never like a dream to have a plant shop / coffee shop / yoga studio.
No?
No. But something like this. And they could kind of transition me into retirement later on because I've been in the gym and lifting weights for 18 years.
Wow.
For 18 years. So, and I still love being in the gym, love working with clients, but this is just something that sort of allows me to scratch a few other itches like plants and coffee and community.
Okay. So give us the details of what you do here.
So I'd say first, it's kind of equal parts coffee shop, plant store, and yoga studio.
Okay.
But then we also have other wellness services like therapeutic body treatments that are done by the physical therapists that work at the gym. And we also actually have a still full service hair salon here as well in the spa area.
Okay. For women's here? Or men's?
For
Anyone's? Okay. So I can go to yoga, grab my coffee, and get my hair done.
Hair done. Grab a plant.
Oh, no plants for me. No, I kill plants. I'm not good with plants. So
You haven't found the plant that's right for you.
Okay.
I maintain that. Everyone's a plant person.
Really?
Yeah. It's just that you have to find the plants that work well in your home, in your lighting, that have the care needs.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Unless they're asking me for food, probably going to die.
But there are plants that give very strong signals.
Really?
And they need to be watered. Oh. Just water them and they...
Okay.
So don't never say never.
Okay. All right. So I know, and you have a lot of sort of little fun things too, like
lots of treasures.
Yeah. So all of this is for sale.
Everything's for sale. With the exception of just this big fiddle leaf is not, because I don't think I can replace him, and he's very happy there.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of pieces of furniture upstairs that I don't think we can actually get out, because we had to cut them apart to get them in. There's a few things that aren't for sale.
Right.
But everything that you see, all the antiques, all the found items are for sale. And we feature a lot of either local businesses or women-owned businesses, minority businesses. So it's a mix of antique and older, one-of-a-kind things, but also the greeting cards and the tea towels and the coffee items and teas and things like that. It's a mix of other things that I know also.
Fun. I have had the coffee here. It's delicious. So
right, with roasted at Broadsheet.
Okay.
Broadsheet Coffee. Their roastery is in Somerville, and their cafe is in Cambridge, right across the line.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it's yummy. Yeah. So how often do you do yoga?
We have yoga every day. Well, we just started opening on Tuesdays. We were closed Monday, Tuesday. Now we're open Tuesday. So with the exception of Tuesday, we have a yoga class of some kind. It's not 2 every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The times are late morning, afternoon times, though. We don't have a lot of evening classes, so which I hope to change, but it would just kind of have to get a collection of people who are coming in before we add a bunch of classes.
Right.
But, they're slowly ramping up.
Okay. All right. And you run this place, how many people?
We have 4 yoga instructors. We have a house manager who sort of manages the whole thing, including the salon, the ordering of all the things and stuff. And then we had a coffee guy.
Okay.
Who does all things coffee, educates the baristas on all the extensive things. I had no idea that have to do with the espresso and Who else do you have? I'd say we have like 9 people, but no one's really full time. You know, like a couple of those people just teach one class a week or, you know.
Right. Yeah.
And then a full-time stylist, full-time hairstylist.
Huh. That's fun.
I can't tell that we have that here, but spelling of my hair.
Oh, I mean, it's really
She doesn't do
eclectic.
my hair, so this is
No, funny one. Super eclectic.
Yes.
So, how's it going? You've been here
Good.
a couple of months. You good?
It's good here.
Yeah.
Like the community, the people that live, I feel like we don't have, like now Lexington Center has like Revival and Tate and Mouvet and Gallery House and all of these awesome businesses that are right in the center of town. But on this side of town, like in terms of walkable destinations or coffee houses or whatever, places people can go to hang out, there's nothing. So like these homes over here.
Right.
So I feel like the people who have been finding out about it slowly that live within a walking distance are pumped. And then, you know, we'll have people who come in just for yoga class because they know the instructor, they follow the instructor, and they don't even set a toenail in the cafe. And then we have people who, you know, hop along on Instagram and say we do like a leaves and lattes promotion every Sunday.
Okay. What's that?
We get a plant and a coffee in a little carrier, and it's just, we feature different plants every week, and that's sort of been catching on. So we have people that'll come just for that. So,
and you said you do some like workshops and stuff upstairs.
Workshops, yeah, all different kinds. Like we had, you know, Lex Fun. So woman that runs Lex Fun had a pelvic floor speaker come in, another like local practitioner. So we did like just a informational like kind of info session speaking event with them. We do private events, so we're renting it out to some local people for a birthday party. We did a plant workshop 2 weeks ago where we had soil and a plant educator and got our hands in the dirt and learned all. I should have
gone to that one. Yeah.
There will be more. It was really fun and super informative. So all kinds of events. It's available for your
awesome
events. And we've had like ladies' nights too, right?
Okay.
We close at 4. So we've had, you know, like there's a local book club that came and they you know, did a yoga class, like a private yoga class, and
fun
for a couple hours, and
that's fun,
and had some snacks and stuff. So
yes,
it's good for that sort of small thing,
right?
Because if you don't want to spend a fortune on like booking an event at a restaurant or a place that does events and that's all they do, then this is a really good alternative.
Yeah, no, it's a nice feature. Yeah, I know. And you'll see the pictures of upstairs, but I really like that whole big table where you can go and work and bring your coffee.
Library.
Yeah.
Community library.
The library. I like it. I like it a lot. And you can bring a book, take a book. Always a fun thing. Thanks.